Nice having you here. In today's video, we are making crispy chicken. You can use this chicken to serve your visitors or enjoy by yourself and your family this Christmas season. Here I have 1.5 kilo of soft chicken. Soft chicken is best for this recipe, not the hard one. First, let's season the chicken. Here I have Benny powdered chicken stock. For those here in Nigeria, this is 17 grams. I pour it in. I add in half teaspoon of salt. I don't like my chicken too salted. A teaspoon of onion powder. Half teaspoon of dry thyme leaves. Half teaspoon of ginger powder. Half teaspoon of garlic powder. Half teaspoon of barbecue spice. I like the barbecue taste. If you don't have this, you can skip it. Half teaspoon of smoked paprika. I'll mix all this in together. I've washed the chicken and drained it of the fluid. I'm going to mix all this so that all the ingredients will infuse into the chicken. I have chicken thighs and the wings here. Mixing them all in properly so that they are all well coated with the ingredients. I'll cover this with a fin and set it aside in the fridge to marinate for up to 1 hour. As we are waiting for the chicken to marinate, let's mix the dry ingredients. I add in 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour into a dry bowl. I add in 1/4 cup of cornstarch, also known as corn flour. This will help make it more crispy. I add half teaspoon of paprika, smoked paprika, half teaspoon of barbecue spice, half teaspoon of ginger, half teaspoon of garlic powder. Now mix all in together to combine properly. Our chicken is back from the fridge. So I grab a piece of chicken and dip it into the flour and the corn flour. My hands are washed, well coated. I dip it into the water. I have another recipe where I used egg for this, but this time around we are using water. Then I dip it back into the flour and coat it very well also. And this is what we'll get. I drop it into a dry plate. I'm going to repeat the same process again. Dip it well into the flour, the cornstarch, like so. Then I dip it into water and return it into the flour mixture. Voila! I'm going to repeat the same process for all. So this is how it looks like. We'll be transferring it into a very hot oil. You'll need a deep pan or pot to fry this. This oil is very hot now, so I will start introducing the chicken. Please don't overcrowd the pan so that it doesn't soak up oil. We are going to allow it to fry on both sides between 12 to 15 minutes. So this is 5 minutes later. I have to turn it to the other side. You can use your fork, you can use your skewer. This is 10-12 minutes thereabouts on medium heat, and this has fried very crispy. You can see it. So I'm going to take it off from the heat. Here we are. Now transfer this into a ready serviette paper to drain out the oil. I'll go ahead and fry the remaining batches off the camera. Before adding the fresh batch, I will have to wait for a minute for this oil to heat up more before adding the next batch. Our crispy chicken is ready. It's well fried on the inside and juicy. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.